think they just like being cucked, to be honest. They just like being ignored. I have people who keep being like, please can I phone you? No. Do you know what it is? I like doing phone calls, but I'm also been like doing loads of stuff and I'm like, no. Streaming be the way forward. Nights. Nights. Somebody has sent me $1 and said, I know actually they sent me $3 because they sent me $1 3 times. Be like, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I've just been ignoring people on the fan sites. Do you know what? I feel like some days I just need a break. I was on this morning. Some people are just trying to talk to me. I'm just going to close it and pretend they don't exist. There was somebody earlier, right? And they were like, hi. And I was busy filming something. And then they sent another message going, are you there? And I was like, did you want to tip me? And they fucking ignored me. How rude's that? Because, do you know, my availability depends on how much you're paying me. Like, if I was busy. If you paid me money, I would have been less busy. Hello, everyone. Actually roasting, man. I don't know what is going on with my heating. Like, I cannot get it right. Oh, wait, actually, this one's not on the system yet. This is not even hot. That radiator's not even on. So I don't know why it's so stupidly hot. Like, I cannot get the... See, when I say I cannot get the heating right, like, I don't know how. So my target is only 17.5 degrees. And I'm absolutely sweating. Like, yeah, I've got a cup of tea. Woof woof. I mean, of course it's possible to wear a woman's bra. Of course. Just... Yeah, Do you know what actually annoys me? So they've put, like, so you obviously have to have a radiator that's kind of like always full on. They didn't ask me which room I wanted it, so they've put it in the hall. And I'm like, that is a really inconvenient place for it because it means that, like, my hall heats up the rest of the rooms, but I like my house to be cold. Like, if I just want it to be slightly on, it would be better in a room where I could close the door, right? They're probably thinking, like, that's the least of my fucking issues. But they're probably thinking they did a really good job. Well, that's really smart. It'll warm up the whole downstairs. Yeah, it does. And I don't like it. You can do that on a different site, sweetheart. Ah, interesting. Well, they should have done that. They should have fitted a bypass valve. I think more of you just need to be confident about wearing what you want to wear, because there's not really men's clothes and women's clothes. There's just like pretty clothes and ugly clothes, and the ones made for men are normally quite ugly, so, you know. I'm not going to finger my tea again. You know, this is a dangerous game, because it's like, if you're not paying attention, this is kind of like, I don't know, like bowl shaped. Do I like belts, shoes, and a fitness watch? Are you offering to buy me them, or are you getting them for yourself? Do you know what? It's actually been a while since somebody asked me if I could do a backflip. You know, fuck it, let's do it. Let's go. You ready? What are you gonna do if you're trolling somebody asking for backflips and then they just go and do it? But yeah, I'm always just dressed comfy and cozy. I just need to sort out my heating. I don't know. So upstairs is fucking boiling and downstairs is freezing. Got a leg. Do you know what? My surgeon would actually kill me. He told me that I'm not allowed to do backflips till January. That's not even a joke. Because I was like, oh, when can I go back to doing, like, you know, aerial stuff? Everything is down, Jake. Everything is fucking low. It's telling me to turn my radiators down. They are low. That one's not even on. Thank you. About our meeting. Well, that's a very dodgy way to... It does rise, but I think my insulation, because there's not really... Right, so what I was reading... This is... Maybe somebody in the comments can tell me. But I was reading that you don't want to put extra insulation between, like, upstairs and downstairs unless you're trying to trap air downstairs and soundproof a bit. And I was like, that sounds like what I'm trying to do. Because the upstairs is fucking roasting anyway. So... It's also, like, shorter rooms. Not smaller, but, like, compact. So... Unsubscribe, go on! Make me pay for my own floor insulation. I nearly put up wallpaper tonight instead of coming out. That's what I need. Unfortunately, no. Having cancer isn't a reason to get a shout out. But you can have a chocolate. David, I never once pretended to be a woman. I literally have people call me daddy and sir. Like, come on. Don't try and be fucking transphobic, but actually be affirming. Come on, David. Come on. I know. I need, like, a soundproof room in my garden. If I had space under my floor, I would fully be getting a basement dungeon put in. If I was a deputy sheriff, I'd arrest you, keep you locked. I'd have a big jailer's, like the keys. And none of them would work. I don't know if anyone clocked a video that I posted earlier. And I was like, oh, I've not even been looking for your keys. I was like, I've lost them, and no, I'm not looking for them. I know, well, I need to speak to some people about what to do. Because I want a fucking dungeon. You know, I used to have a filming studio. And it was banging. And I just miss having my filming studio that literally nobody ever went to. Ever. Never ever. I've got a boiler and radiators. Oh, cute. But yeah, I need, like... I wish I hadn't sold my filming studio. But anyway, I got this big house because I was like, oh, cool. There's enough space. Yeah, I did lose your keys, and it's fine. I'm glad you agree. You don't need them. There's actually, so there's two places nearby that are like really run down, but they have permission to make them into serviced apartments. And I was like, I don't have enough money though. I probably have enough. Like, I could probably get the commercial mortgage on like the building, but I would not have enough money to actually renovate, which would be kind of funny. I'm sure I could crowdfund it. I'm sure I could literally be like, so this is now a BDSM dungeon transformation channel in a tiny town in Scotland. Yeah, I know. I need to like, I think for like a renovation, because they're both 3 floors, and I think it said there were like 18 rooms, one of them. Potentially, it depended if you wanted to do them like serviced apartments or just like rooms. So, yeah, I know. I need to. It's just hard. It's just difficult. It's unreal. I mean, yeah, it is unreal seeing my life. It's crazy. It's craziness. I might actually need to go and try and sort out this goddamn heating. Because I'm sweating here. Like I'm actually roasting. I can't. I've got YouTube on at the side, right? YouTube. I am too warm and I cannot take this off on YouTube, right? So I'm going to go and I'm going to try and sort my heating downstairs and I might be back. Farewell, farewell, farewell.